Hey, how you guys doing? Hey, this is my buddy Ben. We actually met at Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. How many years?
16 years ago?
Probably, yeah. You were more into making furniture almost back then. I was begging him to use a carving bar. I'm like, here, Ben, here, use one of my carving bars. You were carving across from me. And we just become great friends, and we all camp together when we go to events, and nice to hang out, and our lady friends all like each other, and we all have a good time together.
Good thing.
Yeah, it is a good thing, you know. And it's a change of scenery. I got a blonde, and you got a brunette, so it's nice to mix it up, you know. But anyhow, we're just going to do a little walkthrough and show you what Ben's been making. So these are basically stuff you make at your fairs when you go to fairs and different events.
It's like a good, you know, not number one. I mean, some of them are number one sellers, but a lot of good sellers, you know.
Yeah.
Quick, fast money. Good.
Yeah, something average Joe can buy, right? You want something that's not, you know, crazy. Not to say you don't do custom stuff, but you know, if someone's just walking by, not everybody has $1 million for $1 million piece. And I think at a fair, you want to keep everyone's attention. You got to be able to make a nice product and not take forever because they're going to be bored and move on. So
most of the stuff will take like, you know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes tops.
Yeah, yeah, and they can't wait to say, oh, I just saw them. You know, here we go. So let's take a walk over here. You want to start with these guys first?
These are some of the carvings I'll do. Now these are not finished; they're just blocked out, ready to be, you know, work done. You know, flap sanded. Yeah, I'm just drying them right now. This is a little trash can barrier. Put that back on now.
So that'll get screwed down. And a lot of these guys will get welcome signs for them. That's kind of what's going on.
A lot of these are like 20 minutes. So, you know, I do these in 20 minutes or less. Like these ones are like 10 minutes or less, and they're, you know, little rabbits, and you know,
nice half log.
They're little half logs, and you do little half logs so you know you don't get a lot of cracks out of them. Little howdy boots.
Yeah, I'm sure the country western people at the fairs like that kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, these are quick, you know, and you got a attention span of 10 minutes, you know, 20 tops for people. So, you know, you want to move along pretty good through it and, you know, keep people interested. There's little jean pant britches bears. Greg's finishing for me.
Yeah, so still got a little bit more work.
Yeah, a little bit more
white
work
in the eyes, huh?
Yeah,
you know,
a little white in the eyes, a little bit of brush or dry brush on the pants.
But they're cute as shit.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So,
and we got
outside. Yep.
Got some fish here. Like these are trout, so these are pretty good seller trout. And yeah, they're getting finished right now by Greg. And bass.
Big old bass.
Big old bass and pigs.
You saying pigs are kind of getting to be a cool, popular thing? Hey, pigs, you know what we'll do with those? We'll run down to the local barbecue joint and trade for some food.
Yeah, that's right. I'm always in for that.
Awesome. Cool. So, you know, what's kind of the coolest thing you think you like about your job? I mean, you travel a bunch. That's one thing.
Yeah,
you know,
I travel all over the United States.
And you're all set up for that now.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a really nice toy hauler. Set, you know. Yeah. You run that fair circuit pretty dang hard, so that's good for you. That way you can be off for hunting season.
That's right.
But we're
carved to hunt.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm so glad Ben came down. I'm like, can you please help me? And he's like, oh, I'll be there tomorrow. So it's nice to have friends like that in the world, that's for sure. All right, guys, have a good one.
All right.